plug that in. Okay. Windows noise. He went to down to play with some birds and he never came back. We don't know what happened to him. Can you go find him for us, please? Fat Rappy. Oh my god. Hey Spirit, how's it going? Yup, I'm ready to eat for everyone, sounds about right. So truth be told, I got a Pal Rappy last night. I came home from work and decided to play a little bit while I was riding my bicycle. Well, let me just tell you that I'm very disappointed with the weapon. It's the strongest gun I have, but it's also the most annoying gun I have. This is good. Got it before they punched me. Can you get the 1 in 8 Rappy? I mean, it's a 50-50, so yeah. Good morning. Good morning, George. How's it going? Hi, how are you? I actually maxed out my mag, so I have to just remember not to feed it. What I could do is I could go get my pure POW mag, or the one I did bank feeding on, and start feeding that one, just so I have the muscle memory for feeding a mag. What's the difference to Angry Fist? Brave Knuckles are a lower tier of Angry Fist, and then Angry Fist is beaten out by God Hand. Alright, I need to check my things. 18, 11, and 1, 19. I only apparently have 11 evasion mats, and I have 11 written down. Yeah, that's correct. I was reading my defense mats, which have 18. Angry Fist is just a stronger Brave Knuckle. I need to worry about it too much, George. They can also equip an ES fist, right? What's the ES fist is grinder? What that's what, 550? 560? 560 attack power on an Angry Fist? Grinder on an S rank fist is plus 250 or something like that. So yeah, technically stronger. But damage range. But also percent. So I can get plus 100% on it, theoretically, on machine. And have a plus 1,000 attack power. And I can use that against Volop because I hit him for physical damage with my magic. And this is actually usable on literally anyone that can cast magic. Anyone that can equip the fist anyways can make advantage of that. Alright, what do you guys got for me? No fat rappy. Weak. With the sauce. I'm just warming up. I'm not sure what the hell I'm going on about. Did I make one run away? I made multiple run away. Fuck me. God damn. The company next to me that lives next to my house, I hear their fucking buzzer going off. Oh, stop. Sorry, buzzer, I didn't mean to make fun of you so much. But you were really annoying. I like how I can miss a Rappy that's frozen with a leading heavy attack with a weapon that has plus hit. What did I pick up? I'm picking up a ton of escape dolls I don't really need. Solid Shield, Flame, King's Frame, Solid Shield, Flame Barrier. Does the King's Frame sold for more than these? I guess I'll find out really quick. Bounce off the ice, obviously. Yeah, that makes sense. If you don't think about it, it makes sense. Fat Rappy! 2-in-1 run! Alright, I do want to try and keep statistics. Counting from yesterday where I first started farming, I found 1 Pal Rappy, and I saw 4 Fat Rappies last night, so this makes number 6. I saw 1 earlier. So 6 Fat Rappies, 1 Pal Rappy. No Fat Pal Rappies. And reduced burning. That's what I feel in my pants when I use it. Camera, don't do this to me now. Honestly, the Red Scorpio, if it had an unreduced special that actually fucking meant anything, it would be really cool. Like unreduced burning, if unreduction did something for burning, I think it'd be actually fairly cool. Alright, well that's everything I could pick up. Maybe Dr. Osto's pick up the unreduced burning. Yeah, maybe. You know, funny you should mention Dr. Osto. I made a post on YouTube, actually. I made a comment, because I had this shower thought. So, parasitic gene flow, right? It's... Hello, Gunnar. It's Olga Flow, right? It's Olga Flow's genes. What is Olga Flow? Dr. Oso's attempt at making Dark Falls into a weapon by consuming the life of Heathcliff Flowen. Heathcliff Flowen. He literally tried to turn the hero of Pioneer 1 into a bioweapon because he was contaminated by some evil entity that they couldn't figure out because science can't explain it. So when you get yourself a parasitic gene flow, when you take Olga Flow's DNA and attach it to a weapon, are you completing Dr. Ostos' research? Not the quest. Are you like actually completing his thing by turning Flowen into a weapon? Just thoughts. Just thoughts, you know? Just a couple thoughts. Like, are you the bad guy now? My controller is literally not letting me move the direction I want to. It started running right for no reason while it was standing completely still. This dick. Sonica, what the fuck are you talking about? That has literally nothing to do. Okay, I mean, it has a little bit to do. Not in that context, though. Alright, these guys weren't very angry. Nor were they very fisty. So don't worry about it. I won't. I won't worry about it. Dr. Ostos, Dr. Grave. Yeah, Dr. Grave was a part of it, but I don't think he was the primary beneficiary of the research. Where is it? The comic book. Dark Flow, Dark Meteor, or just the right and left arm, but where did we get the Dark Bridge from? That's his body, right? The bridge is a body that connects the right and left arm. Doesn't his chest look like that thingy? And then when he goes into that phase, it does that as weird shit? I'm being realistic here. You guys can meme about it being his penis all you want. I'll be right back. Really need more episode runs? Well, once I find the Angriest fist, sure. I can show you my collection of Angry Fists right now. Here's one of them. Funnily enough, it's the most accurate weapon I have. I also have this Angry Fist. I have this Angry Fist. I have this Angry Fist. I have this. Oh, guilty of it. But I have this Red Scorpio that I'm not going to use because Red Scorpio is kind of trash. The more I use it, the less I enjoy it. Because the only thing Red Scorpio is good for doing is shooting Rappies in a piercing line to make them run the fuck away. because any closer than the runaway distance, and you only hit one of them because the fucking bullet goes straight to the fucking floor. Offline Seabed Ultimate becomes pretty easy at this point. Really want better armor and shield? Fair enough. Why does this button say IL or ill? It says IL, right? Or LI? Why does it say IL? I don't get it. And before anyone mentions, that's just the PSO font for a number. Yes, I'm aware. Stencil shield is 1 in 3,000 Dome Darls. That's not that hard. It'll only take you about another 700 runs. Easy. You play PSO. That's nothing in comparison to what you could be farming. You piped for your standstill shield? Funny. I don't remember what a standstill shield actually comes from. Was it like lilies or love rappies? One and two Millillion Temple? Okay, so it isn't lilies. I really don't need to come back for these, but these green might be something usable. These are all flame barriers. Still running around with your... Yeah, that sounds about right. I did the same thing with crabs. I ran around with a Del Saber shield for a very long time. How do I enable the enemy health bar display? So this is a code I have enabled. There's a cheat code I use to toggle the health bars on my Gamecube. I believe there is a patch you can use if you know how to modify your ISO. There's a patch to also enable them, to leave them on by default. I only turn this code on whenever I feel like looking up my material count, because there's also a code I use, which I'm not sure if this one actually has a patch, to show the material usage count over the resistance spots. Which is very nice, to make sure that my handwritten notes are all nice and pretty, and actually up to date correctly. Because sometimes I'll mark down a material that I intend to use, and then forget to use the damn thing. Haven't dropped any good armors. I forget what armor I used on crabs up until I was a high enough level to equip the DF field. Because I eventually went to farm for a needle, found a needle. I also found like 3 or 4 DF fields while looking for it. And I think the one I found was like a super high-end roll. It was really good. Yeah, you're welcome. No luminous field, not grinding for it. No stink frame, stopped grinding for it. For virus armor. No sacred cloth, started grinding a few days ago now. No brightest circle, technically not grinding specifically, but doing seabed runs from time to time, so kind of yes. For shields, only care about for grinding standstill shield. Fair enough. You need to needle yourself. Needles are great, yeah. If you have the time and the patience, grinding for a needle is actually pretty fun. Just don't, I forget everything I got. I got like, what, 4 DF fields. I got 3 Belra arms. Belra weapons are fucking terrible. The only thing they're useful is to throw them in the fucking trash. Minus accuracy, single target, one combo weapons. It's a gun. It does piercing as its special attack. Why? I understand that's what the Belra does. What'd the Belra do? Oh, get the fuck back here. I did not aim away from you. But aside from the DF field, I also had red Scorpios off of Arlon's, well, Merlon's had my needle. So I got a lot of shit. I think claws were a cross scar for me. Alright. There's so many better ways I could be doing this. I'm just too tired and lazy to care right now. I seem to have developed a cough from my job, and it fucking hurts. I get a headache every time I cough. And I feel like I can realistically blame the guy that coughs on everyone. But HR still won't do anything about that. Right. Right, I remember now. I was gonna give this guy a fucking... Forget to move those back up. I'll still use these. I was going to give that mag a mag cell, so it'd be much easier to feed. I just gotta find a mag cell that I want to give it to. Or one I can give it, that I don't care about. It's just gonna be a pure stat mag, so these specials on it don't matter. Solo cell phone, vanilla drops. Gonna work the garden now. Ah, nice. Good luck with the garden. But yeah, if you're playing solo cell phone, you know, props to you. That's hard to do. With the conveniences of online shit added to this game, it's very difficult just to stick to the vanilla offline game. That was not my Barista! I forgot I had an Angriest at the top of my menu. Fuck! Ooh, man. Well, now I'm an Angriest! Ah! Yeah, I'm just gonna keep grinding. I can't grind it. Okay, never mind. It's ground right. I'll hold on to it until I find a weapon I want to use it on. Yeah, I decided just to do this on this character specific because look at what my level is. Yes, I can handle stronger areas, but it's much slower. And I'd rather just relax my way through this. Oopsie, that was the wrong weapon. I don't know why I thought I'd decide to use that weapon. That's 7 fat rappies. I'm gonna have to start writing these down. 7 fat rappies, 1 pal rappy. 7 fat, 1 pal. Alright, written note. Where's my pen? It's right in front of me. Pal mat, I used pal mat, I didn't write down yet. Wait, I only have 3. I have 5. I have 3 pal mats I have not written down. I am using the art of damage trap. A little confusing, isn't it? You think your next hunt is a Livaku? Oh, good luck with that hunt. That item is strictly still just terrible. Oh, no. That was mashing. Biggest problem with managing mat consumption is to ensure a decent build. I think your high-level male hunter gets owned in hardcore missions while others do a lot better. You think mainly the cause is you didn't properly spread the mats? I mean, that's a fair evaluation, but really for the materials, the only things that matter are if you're a hunter that uses attacks and not magic, stick POW mats. Right, I didn't finish your mission. Excuse me. Still waking up. For me, my characters, I always try to spread my mats for maximum stats if I'm planning on playing the character. Why are your weapons durable? What were the devs ever thinking about force weapons? You'll never understand. They were making the force weapons, trying to make them viable as melee weapons by giving them minimum ATA on a class that already doesn't have ATA, and trying to make you use magic with weapons that don't improve your magic. Sega thought magic was too strong. That's what you should have done, yeah. On characters that aren't as long-term, if I'm planning on playing them for a short period of time or I'm doing it for a challenge, stick damage. Just, that's your best friend, damage. And even then, even if you do plan on playing your characters for a long time, you can always just stick damage. Damage will never betray you. Unless it does, in which case, fuck damage. So POW mats on physical characters that are planning to use like weapons, and then mind mats on forces, of course. Evasion mats I don't hold very highly since I don't care much for the evasion stat. I now know how it works a bit better, so I have a little bit more respect for it. That really? Really? Both of those guys were outside of fucking the range. There's no fucking way. That was barely inside mech. That was barely. Fucking bullshit. They were in range, for sure. How come this guy's not running away? That's the range they ran away at. That's a fucking saber range. Rappies don't run at saber range, excuse me. Okay, lost 2 Rappies. We lost 500 experience there. God. Evasion is only really useful in Raw Marl and Hugh Casillo, since even when you probably want shields with really good evasion rolls there, yeah. I mean, blocking total damage is very useful, and it is faster than getting hit, than talking shit and getting hit, but at the same time, sometimes you just want to take a really good hit. Sometimes you want to trigger your Megan Vuln. Sometimes you just want to reset by getting surrounded by enemies, because that's someone's fantasy. I'm not going to kink shame anyone around here, but we all know who we're talking about, right? Game always assumes you're farther away when you use a gun. I don't know why. I don't know. I have no idea why those 2 Rappies. One of them, sure, fine. One of them, understandable. Both of them, unacceptable. I have no idea why I thought both of them were outside of the actual range. Most of the danger attacks in Ultimate are magic or set damage anyways. That's the thing I find craziest. Like, you have these stats that are supposed to be, like, well-managed and well-balanced so you can use them, right? So why the fuck did Sega make all the danger shit not blockable or dodgeable in any way, shape, or form? Dark Falls! Biggest example there is, the final boss of episode 1. Has 2 attacks in the final phase that you physically cannot dodge. The slap will always target a player. If you're playing multiplayer, sure, you have a chance of dodging, but it will always hit someone. That much is guaranteed. And then you have Grants, which hits literally everyone because it's fucking magic and it cannot miss. You cannot block it, you cannot dodge it, you cannot outrun it. Grants will come for you. Like other monsters that have magic, sure, the way to dodge them is kill the monster before it's cast. Which is cool, but at the same time, bullshit. I don't understand what they were thinking. Someone's fantasy isn't to start, isn't online. Fair enough. Yeah, let's take care of these boxes before they become a threat. Wow, it's way too fucking early for you bitches to show up. Get the fuck out of here, bots. I don't know how they're even posting links. I've disabled links on Twitch chat, finally, because I got sick of them. And somehow they're still fucking posting links without my permissions. I have to go see if this setting actually saved. Maybe I clicked change and then didn't click the save button. That's probably exactly what I did. No Fat Rappy. Sad. What's the chance of a Fat Rappy actually appearing? Like, is it as rare as a normal rare Rappy? I see. You have chosen bullshit. You think it's rare, but not as rare? He's actually said more pain and suffering online. True. He's rare, but not as rare as... hey, Fat Rappy. Speaking of which, I want an actual statistical value. And I know I've asked for an explanation as to why Sega has Fat Rappies, and I've gotten an explanation. I can't remember what the explanation was, though. It's supposed to be some kind of little Easter egg that Sega put into the game as a reference to King Rappies or some shit. Or something, I don't know. Or King Rappies are a reference to Fat Rappies in PSO. I'm thinking wrong game. But I have to mark this one down. This is number 8 Fat Rappies. See, 8 of those fuckers now. psychic barrier. Not bad. Fat Rappy does make you feel love when they drop. Imagine finding a rare Fat Rappy, though. I have seen 2 in my lifetime. One on Blue Burst, specifically Euphonia, the private server. And the other I have found on Gamecube. I found a rare Fat Rappy. And boy howdy. Finding a Pal Rappy Fat was just like the highlight of my day. It was some magic bullshit. Yeah, this mag's gonna take a while to level. Oh, so getting the rate of a Fat Rappy is the same rate as me getting one in these Angry Fists? Great, I see another fucking Fat Rappy here. God damn it. Okay, so every Fat Rappy I see could have been an Angry Fist, but instead it was a fucking Fat Rappy. Got it. The Fat Rappies make me not angry. I don't like it. Oh shit, I got hit. Talk, hit, get shit on. Wait, let's see how that works. I almost died. Not even kidding, I almost just fucking died because I decided I'm gonna gush, and the Rappy I was gushing off of didn't have any health. An angry Fat Rappy? I doubt it. These things are too adorable. What's the chance that a 1 in 64 will drop a 1 in 64? Highly unlikely, right? There's no way to math that out. It's not like as easy as multiplying the equations together. I don't know why I hit those boxes. I don't need them. Give me a PGF or die. Rappies don't die though, so can't do either of those, Sonica. I'm sorry. You lose. Good day, sir. What the fuck is this?! I've never seen more than 1 or 2 Fat Rappies in a place. Holy shit, it's magic. Yes, that's 3 Angry Fists I don't get now. Game is giving me love? No, I want the fucking Angry Fists. I want the angriest fist, not the fattiest Rappy. I don't want these Fappies, man. Fat Rappies. Stop giving me Fappies! You give me Fappies, I punch you in the face. It's a bad business transaction. It's fine, it's fine. It's part of the game. I'm never sad to see a Fat Rappy. I just have to play the bait, you know? Acting. And me being tired as fuck and not actually paying attention to what's going on in reality. But that's not important. What is important is I can do this. I got 4 1 in 64s there. 4 of them. But did one come off of a Fat Rappy? We'll never know. Finally, my first Angry Fist today. How angry are you? It's alright. Flame barriers sell less than plasma barriers. Let's pick one of these. Alright, and after this one, I actually need to take a small pause. I need to go use the bathroom. My body decided, oh hey, you're up and awake now for about an hour? Now's the time for you to need to go use the restroom. Perfect. Fucking body. Been up for an hour and a half. She just fucking needed to go an hour ago. Stupid body. What quest is this, though? What the fuck do you mean, what quest is this, Sonica? That statement confuses me. Anyone who's played PSO as long as us should know what quest this is. Should have called it Unfaking the White. I'm not. Yeah, right? So, like, I don't know if you're doing a bit or whatnot. My mind is a little bit slow right now, so you'll have to bear with me, or rap with me. Or something. That was stupid. I'm sorry. I hurt both our brains now. Welcome, Hunter. Thank you very much for the follow. Continuing to join the cause for Pioneer something 2 online, offline. I'm literally holding up. I have fast text on. That should not hit no. It should never hit no. I am looking... Okay, so... There's 3 things I'm looking for this. One, I just want to find one with high stats, just in general. And finding them in the forest is probably not going to yield me the best results, but it's fun to see what I can get away with. 2, I'm looking one specifically with a lot of machine. So I guess that goes with 1. Machine percent is very good for my melee Fomar. I have a Fomar that does melee damage. Specifically, I'm looking for what machine specifically for Volop, the boss of the mines. Because phase 1, if you are unaware, if you hit the screens that the face is floating in front of with magic, for whatever reason, the face will take damage based on your attack power rather than your MST. So if you hit the screens with a very, very small damaging magic attack, but you have, say, 2,000 attack power, you're gonna hit the face for 2,000 attack power worth of damage. So theoretically, like 5-6 Kasukis on the face could kill him. And then phase 2 is just a bitch. It's good having a physical attack weapon, which in that case I'd prefer a slicer. The other thing for these Angry Fists is they are a 10-star weapon, I believe. If these are not a 10-star weapon, then maybe I should rethink my farming habits. The only reason that's important is because the private server I play on, primarily, Silverant, has... Good, they are a 10-star weapon. Primarily has a thing called photon crystals. The way you get photon crystals, on Gamecube, on that private server, is 2 ways. You play the modified difficulty on missions, super hard, which rebalances the game slightly. Enemies have higher attack power, higher defense power, they move faster, they're more annoying, lower evasion, and rebalance magic resistances, so you can make forces viable. Forces are very good in super hard, so you can actually use them for a nuke if you want to nuke things. But they also hit much harder, so playing a hunter in that place, for example, will be much more difficult. Anyway, the thing about super hard is if you complete the quest in super hard, you get photon crystals. Photon crystals are technically, yes, a blue burst item, which should not be in episode 1 and 2. However, they're in the game's code, so someone enabled them. What do? Absolutely nothing. They're an episode 4 only thing. So the guy customized Garen's shop, or Gallon's shop rather, to include a way to actually spend the crystals, and those crystals can be stored up to 99, and then used to purchase photon drops, Masada, materials, specifically HP and TP materials, or I can weapon upgrade. Weapon upgrades give me plus hit percents to weapons that don't normally have percents. Mainly a Soul Eater, which is really good with hit. Soul Eater's still a pretty viable weapon in Ultimate, especially since my Fomar can use it. Enemy part weapons, I have a Grass Assassin Saber that I need to get hit on for my Fomar, and then I have also a Bringer's Rifle I need to go remember to put on him at some point that has 50 hit already. There are the Easter egg weapons, so every Easter the Love Rappies in episode 2 online turn into Egg Rappies, and you get a special Easter egg. You open that and you get a special gimmick weapon. You can put it on those, or the offline challenge mode weapons, which are also gimmick weapons that you can also put hit on if you use this Photon Crystal method from Super Hard. Anyway, I said I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm gonna shit my pants otherwise. Alright. Sorry about that. I guess I can blame myself for the way my body reacted. Maybe eating 2 dozen cookies last night before going to bed wasn't the best choice. But nah, cookies doesn't do that to people, right? Maybe it was the 6-month-old eggs in my fridge that I didn't check to see if they were any good still. Nah, that couldn't be. I'm still alive. They would have killed me, right? Hello, Loken. How's it do? How be do that what it does? Refund. Refund. Ooh, if I got a credit, 2 combo. Really? Versa. Get rid of the box. Gush. That really hit me? I didn't think that so. I didn't think that was gonna hit me. That's just a great game. And that's why I shoot those boxes before I come into the room and fight things, because shit like that fucking happens, and now I'm crit range from dying. It's another fat rappy. That's another angry rappy. Mere angry fists. Or not angry rappy, anti-rappy, anti-angry, anti-anger. The anger rappy. Scan. It's 2 fists. I'm just gonna count the fists I got starting today. I mean, I can also count the one in my inventory right now that I have. Native and Dark. Oh, actually, I'm gonna swap that one out. That's a Pal Rappy. It's number 2. Here's my favorite thing about a Pal Rappy. You confuse it, and then it fucking murders people. 264 damage. It does as much damage as my Angry Fist. Fucking little peckers hacking away. Oh, this one got away scot-free. Basically. Another Angry Fist. I'm like, okay, it's not getting up. I realized I don't have a gun equipped. I almost just let him get away. Worst offline quest in my opinion? Oh. If we're talking about non-plus? Ooh. If we're talking about non-plus... non-plus episode 1's quest, I think the Letter from Lionel is my least favorite, but I don't think that's the worst one. I think the worst one would be... Oh, we can also include version in this. So, if we include version 1 and 2, episode 1 only, because version 1 and 2 don't have episode 2. Version 1 on Dreamcast, version 1 and 2 on Dreamcast, and technically version 2 on PC, that's Unsealed Door. For sure, hands down. Mome is terrible, and he has no iframes. Any quest that has an NPC is awful, but having an NPC try to assist you with a boss, who gets one shot by said boss, is even fucking worse. Alright, so I got 2 Pal Rappies, I got 3 fists with that, and... I got one 50-50 from these guys, and the other one was money. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. But if we're doing GameCube, I think the worst quest... For my opinion, for non-plus, oof. I'm gonna go in terms of like most fun. So the ones that are most fun, the NPCs on GameCube, I really don't mind. Even the ones that are terrible, like Shino in Seek My Master, is fucking awful. The higher difficulty you get, the worse off she gets. Because she's a Rockaceel. She has no scaling. And because she's an NPC, she doesn't have a mag, so her scaling's even fucking more horseshit. But I'm fine with that, because you can still use her as a body. As a shield. You can't do that on Dreamcast. I think... Oof. But yeah, in terms of fun, I think Letter from Lionel is like my least favorite, and I think it's not the worst quest ever, but I don't think it's good, because it just like ruins, it doesn't fit in the pacing of where the quests are when you do them, since it was an added quest from, YouTube was weird and opened the timestamp. Oh man, at 40 minutes ago. Jeez. Yeah, what happened on Dreamcast? NPCs don't have iframes on Dreamcast, George. NPCs don't have iframes. They take a hit, and then they can just take a hit again. And they can just take a hit again. And they can just take a hit again. And what makes Unsealed Door so awful is Mome tries to help you fight a boss, Deyrelay. Guess what Deyrelay does? He shoots beams at you. And if an NPC has no iframes and he can just take stationary damage consistently, if you're running in the wrong direction and having him follow you, he can run into every single beam of light that Deyrelay shoots, and there's nothing you can fucking do about his ultimate untimely demise. Tedious beyond Soul Steel? Yeah, Soul Steel is definitely a story quest. It is plot. Soul Steel is intended to be plot and it's long, but a lot of that quest is just mashing. I wouldn't consider it the worst quest by far, because it's still a really good quest to farm certain enemies. Like, you walk into the first... Sure, you have to mash through like 10 minutes of dialogue and shit to get to the first Garons, but you still get a Garons, right? How many fists do I have? I counted the 2 that I picked up here and the 1 in my inventory. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 other angry fists. So that's 7 angry fists in total. I accidentally teched one, so that's why that one's teched. Soul Steel has that lore build-up and never feels... Well, you have to do the secret ending to get the payoff, dude. You can't just do Soul Steel and then feel good about yourself, because the ending is literally a cliffhanger. And there's a secret way, a secret hidden plot point to the ending that you have to unlock by doing specific things. If you don't do those specific things, you don't unlock the plot. You don't get the follow-up. Yeah, go for true ending. If you want the story to actually have a payoff, you have to do true ending, which is kind of stupid. Which one is true ending? The one where Eleanor lives. What do you mean? There's only one true ending. The true ending doesn't end when you turn the quest in. It's the one where you get to continue the story. I've done it multiple times on the stream, George. You were there for multiple of them. I know your memory's bad, but come on. You should remember it's like kind of important plot point because she gets a mag. And it's the only NPC to get a mag. Yeah, any quest that uses specific enemy farms is hard to call the worst, because they're good for something. Letter from Lionel isn't really good for that. Letter from Lionel has you running around forest and caves to collect body parts from a guy who's been dismembered, but also that quest doesn't unlock until you unlock the mines. So it feels super out of place, and I think that's the worst quest. Not considering Plus. If we're talking about Plus, Central Dome Fire Swirl. Easy, hands down. The Plus version, that quest sucks. Yes, it's fun. Yes, it has good music. Yes, there's good enemy farms in it, kind of. But also, at the same time, if you're playing a Force, you're fucked. You have to play Melee Force in that mission. And that's fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid as shit. That quest is physically not playable for certain classes. And, unfortunately, fuck you if you're playing this class. You get that hidden slime farm, and we don't include the shit that's not supposed to be found by the players. It's the worst quest. The secret ending for Soul Steel only unlocks in V Hard or Ultimate, yeah. There's specific ways to trigger the dialogue that you need to do in order to get the extra hidden ending, as well as you need to be on true ending path in the rest of the side quests. So, Dr. Ostos research, you have to tell Sue your name, and then from there you just have to cascade into all the correct choices, otherwise you kinda don't get it. It's much easier to do following a guide. You just like From the Depths, pretty long and easily fail, and Ash feels like it. Dude, Ash, literally, every fucking time, without fail, Ash is the worst NPC on Gamecube. Because the first thing he fucking does when you meet him is he runs straight into a fucking Belra's arms! Why? Why does he run straight into the Belra's arms? He instantly gets paralyzed every fucking time, and he's useless! Every single fucking difficulty is just paralyzed the entire mission because he doesn't stop hugging the Balra's back. Like, he's fucking mentally challenged. They programmed that boy wrong. The canon PSO route involves telling Sue your name? Yes. True ending involves telling Sue your name. That's how you get the Raggle Ring. That's true ending. Raggle Ring can be considered true ending. But that's only episode 1. If we're doing episode 2, Seed of the Heart. That quest is way too fucking long, and as a lot of people say, Soul of Steel being a lore quest and people not liking that for similar reasons, Seed of the Heart takes about 2 hours, and a lot of it is mashing dialogue. A lot of it is mashing dialogue, on top of all the stupid fucking requirements to get the true ending. And if you mess up one thing, if you push one button too hard at the wrong time, you just fucking fail true ending. Like, PSO's gimmicky true endings are just too difficult with no guides. At times. Does Kellis get with Ellie in the true ending? Yes. Only for a brief moment. You've seen that true ending as well, George. You probably don't remember it because, you know, you don't remember much of anything we discuss here. And I'm not saying that to be mean, but that's just literally how you work. You keep asking questions about things that we've discussed before. Like, you've asked these questions before. You're living a very long day of ja vu. No! Fucker! Okay, no, he wasn't getting up. Imagine being a cast on an NPC, on a mission where an NPC runs straight into a Belra. Imagine being fucking level 1, or level 10, or level 17, or whatever the fuck level you are when you can do that quest as early, and not having access to Anti-3. Sure, yeah, and Ash theoretically has the highest DPS output. He also has the worst fucking AI, because his AI is the same as every other NPC. The problem is, he has enemies that can paralyze him, and he's a fleshy. He can also poison. He can also cast anti on himself until he dies. By the way, if you happen to get him right next to one of those poison pimples, I forget their names, or even if they have one. If you get him right next to one of those, fuck, yeah, all right. They didn't crit me, so I'm fine. I saw them being squished together. Too late. If you get Ash stuck to one of those poison pimple things, he will sit there and cast anti until he's out of magic. And then when he's out of magic, he will continue to try and cast anti. Donoff does the same thing. It's much easier to get Donoff stuck on those poison pimples because there's just one in a hallway you can run past. Yeah, they can run on TP. They don't carry fluids. They only carry monomates. There's another Fat Rappy. That's another Angriest I'm missing. The only NPCs that carry fluids are the forces. Hunters don't. They killed the Fat Rappy! Makes you mad that you're supposed to scold Ellie? She did nothing wrong even though she's involved. Yeah, like, why is that? Why is that part of the training? Why is scolding her? You are a hired fucking mercenary! Apparently with some kind of soul, regardless if you are a robot or not. An anime skin thing to go. This game wasn't quite. It was more. I don't want to say this game was anime, but this game is way less anime than what they tried to go into, for sure. PSU is more anime than this game. because they intentionally took the art style and art direction and writing creative freedom in that way. This game doesn't seem to be quite anime. It's more what, sci-fi punk or some kind of shit like that. Episode 2 outfit is great. Yeah, I don't understand. Like, they gave her an outfit change and then no one else, and it's like looks really good. Why didn't they like update anyone else's appearances? Like, give Sue a new outfit. Give Kirik a different chassis. Like, how cool would it have been to see him in black and red rather than his signature purple when he's in undercover missions as the Black Hound? Don't make the Black Hound fucking purple. He looks like a fucking skinny-ass Grimace character coming at you. Did you touch the fucking purple shake? Yes. Well, you're fucked now. Took you years to notice that the NPC Ellie is knowing one's heart is the operator in episode 2. Yeah. I mean, you don't expect people to have different outfits. So if you're not paying attention, you don't catch that kind of thing. To be fair, I didn't catch it either until someone pointed it out to me. I didn't realize it was Ellie Pearson. And like, if you read the dialogue when you talk to her after you finish the VRs in episode 2, she seems to recognize you. Like, she knows who you are. But then you do see the heart, and I don't recall if she actually remembers who you are that helped her. Probably does. I just don't remember. Because I didn't care. I just mashed through that text. Because that quest is long as fuck. The Cal system was based on Callus. Yeah. Did I write down that Fat Rappy? I don't think I did. That makes 14 Fat Rappies. That's 14 frickin' Angry Fists I could have had, but I got a Fat Rappy instead. I came here for Angry Fists, and all I got was a fucking Fat Rappy. I don't want no Fat Rappy. I want my Angry Fist. Okay, I got multi-hit again. Else need to be shortened? Yes. What's Sue's deal anyway? She's black paper? Is she a bad person? Confused like she's some good. Black paper is... I don't know the best way to explain this. They aren't bad. They are basically an underground mercenary-ish group, and depending on the people in the group, they're not inherently bad. Yes, they do some shady-ass shit, but what secret underground organization doesn't do secret underground shady shit? Bernie was not in the organization. He knew the organization because he was also, like our character, a free-roaming mercenary. He looked up to the heroes of Pioneer 1, or of the old world. Basically, you got Zoke, whom he failed to fight with. He watched Zoke get fucking murdered in cold blood by some random-ass fucking alien thing swarming him after he sent his helpful robot, meat shield away. Thanks to sentimental value. Thanks, anime. Next, another Pow Man, another Evade Mat. I'll take those. I can use those. Six, an Evade Mat, that'll be 13. I'm almost actually done with Evade Mats. I need 17, so 4 more Evade Mats and I don't need to take any more. Players do shady shit for the Hunters Guild too? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing that I brought up earlier. When you use a parasitic gene flow, you are completing Dr. Ostos research. You are making a biological weapon. You are physically enabling what the government wanted to do by turning a frickin' Floan into a weapon. That thought's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days playing this game. Dr. Ostos Darkfall. He doesn't even know who. Okay. He doesn't know what the entity of frickin' Falls is. The Dark Falls, the Profound Darkness, or whatever the shit. He didn't know what the weapon was going to turn into. He didn't expect it to kill him. He thought he could control it, and it ends up fucking costing his life. Not worth, in my opinion. In all honesty. Getting killed at what cost? Fair enough. I cannot argue with that. Where do photons come from? They come from foes. There's a ton of them. That's why they're called photons. Fuck. God damn it. The one time the game doesn't force me to look at the boxes, it actually pulls my fucking aim to the enemy when I don't fucking want it to. What's wrong with this game's targeting system? Always force the boxes, except for when I want to look at the boxes. It's a shit game. Yeah, having 25% native on this is definitely helping. Photons are like physical material, some shit, kind of weird. Yeah, they're physical material, physical light. It's like hard light, you know? You can touch it, you can use it, you can put it on a sword and make it hit things, you can turn it into bullets. I'm shooting photons right now. Photon drops are just a more condensed form of light that you can just hold on to. They're like Lucky Charms. Or something, I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. I don't have to feed my mag mates anymore. I should just be fucking using healing whenever I do it, so I don't... I did it again. Cast brain must gush. How? You were flinching! How the fuck did you hit me while you were flinching, motherfucker? Photon crystals are... No, they're literally... Photon crystals are fucking diamonds made of light, dude. They're crystals. Not fucking marshmallows. They aren't soft. Photoners, that's what you're thinking of. You're thinking PSO 2, where people are with fucking spaceships are marshmallows. Because they're as soft as them. And can't fucking make up their mind whether or not they want interplanetary destruction by going back in time. Because apparently they have the power to go back in time. And fuck shit up. And tell your character not to fuck shit up, and then assist with fucking shit up immediately upon telling them not to touch shit. If you go back in time, don't fuck shit up. Oh, hey, I see you went back in time. Here, let me assist you. Stupidest fucking plot I've ever played in any game ever. Time travel is hard to write for, but when that's your primary source of information in the fucking game, like, the fuck? Like, how do you make that your literal fucking plot point is your character goes back in time? Do you know how stupid that fucking sounds? Like, we don't go back in time in this game. Because there's actually some kind of physics preventing us from, you know, going back in time. You know what? Here, I figured it out. New Genesis is the cause, or is the result of you going back in time. Because their plot points were so fucking stupid, you created an alternate reality where you failed to kill Dark Falls, so that's why you were frozen for 1,000 years, and that's why you remember nothing. That is the plot of New Genesis, is you failed to destroy Dark Falls, so you literally froze yourself to hide from embarrassment. And you forgot about everything, so you just kind of came out. Ooh, questionable arms. Nothing on it. PSO 1 is in a stable time loop, isn't it? Or maybe you forgot episode 3. I honestly don't know. I don't remember the exact plot for episode 3. But episode 3 is the card revolution. Episode 3 takes place 20 years after episode 4. So it's in the same timeline. Like, there's no time jumping fucking shenanigans happening. The worst you have in episode 3 is cloning, where they literally clone a dead guy back to life and they restore his memory to a point before he died. And he's like, why is everyone sad? Why does everyone look at me like I'm like something happened to me? Franz will never forget you. Franz, I don't remember the guy's name. I'm so sorry. Any Ramar lovers out there? I literally legit do not remember the guy's name at the top of the moment. The top of the moment at the top of my head. They use photons to turn everything into cards. Yes, they found a way to hyper-condense photons and transform living fucking material into a card. In a convenient, easy travel form. That's all the plot of that is. Yeah, I legit don't remember his name. I swear. One of the Blibble characters. He's a Ramar. Literally, part of the plot for the Arc side is he gets killed by his friend who is part of the Dark side. He's working as a hunter, and he's trying to find his friend, who is not working as a hunter because she doesn't believe in the shit that the hunters are doing because she doesn't like the government. And when he dies, trying to save people, it's her fault. Alright, episode 3. Let's find the characters. His name is... He's not even fucking listed! It was Kranz! What did I say? What did I say his name was? I don't remember. It was Kranz. I was right. I wasn't right. I wasn't right, but I'll take credit for being correct. Garan. I did not say Garans. I called him Franz. Frau. Krancis. His name is now Krancis. In the Carl's lore. Franz will never forget your shit. What was his name? I was close. I remember most of his name, just the wrong letter. I hit the wrong letter on my keyboard. That's all it was. In my brain, the wrong keyboard letter. Hey, for not having played episode 3 in about 5... When did I last play episode 3? I last played episode 3 when I lived in Appleton. It's fucking... That was 10 years ago. Yeah, so I haven't played in 10 years. I'm surprised I remember some of the names of the characters. I know Silfur. And that one's easy, because I just looked up that name. That was one of the characters that showed up first on the list. But she's also the Huneural. With the giant tits, because, you know, Sega loves their fucking body. Humor, horror, shit, I don't know. Anime. They love their plot, that's the word. Episode 3 is when they started doing plot-related shit. Ooh, they not. Sure, I'll take that. Alright, I'm almost done with Evade Mats. I just need 3 more. Keep forgetting to feed the mag. So this mag is a pure POW mag. Or the highest theoretical power stat that you can get on a mag without a mag cell. Because obviously you can just use the console mag cell to get a mag with 5 defense. Another Fat Rappy. No, it's fine, George. I'll find them. You find literally fucking thousands of them. I only need 3 more anyways, and then I'm done on this character with them. Adding this to the list. 15 Fat Rappies. You know, I need to just, like, make this list on a spreadsheet on my computer, so I don't need to look for my fucking pen every time I go to write something down. Why is that guy just AFK? Did I break his mind? That Rappy was contemplating its life choices for some reason. You guys see the one I was talking about? Some deep little shit right there. Whatever, doesn't matter. Telepipe, go. I had another flame barrier. I could have sold it. I could have dropped that. It would have sold me for more. Plasma would have sold for more. That's the wrong weapon! I'm gonna keep it questionable because I will be turning that into photon crystals at some point. Christ. Good roll. I'm using a fucking white-ass divinity barrier I found in a shop because I didn't realize my shield was shit for a long time. Alright, I got a couple more runs in me. Ugh. I started this grind at, like, what, 63 today? I was 61 last night. Secret Gear would be a good farm as well. Yeah, you're right. Secret Gear would be a good farm. I'm just too lazy to go do it. I didn't find one as I was naturally going through the mines, so I don't care. Actually, no, I don't get a Secret Gear on very hard on this this guy. Where do I get a secret? Do I get a Secret Gear on Viridia? I don't think so. Yes, Viridia doesn't get a Secret Gear naturally. From the very limited research I just did just now. Foot beef. Minus the foot. You just have beef. Oh, it's from hard. Okay, hard mode. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I only went to V hard, which means it obviously doesn't exist. Because hard mode isn't a real difficulty. It is one of the... Okay, yeah. I looked at the wrong difficulty then, that's all it was. I'm fucked. Okay, I didn't get multi-hit. Cool. I turned away fast enough. Dude, this Gush Beam fucking misses the second attack every time! I have at least a 60% chance to hit on the second attack. Why the fuck does it miss so often? When I need it to not miss? I fucking hate that Rappies can be pushed in such an angle where they walk together and get pushed even closer together, rather than being pushed backwards the way they're fucking intended to from heavy attacks. Sega programmed Rappies weird. Yeah, they're now bound together, so this bundle of Rappies just keeps walking towards me. It's a Rappy Star world. I'm playing Rappy Star online. How many times have I done this quest? I should be keeping track of that as well. Get rid of these boxes so I don't accidentally target them through the wall, because fucking game physics is shit. Oh, another PAL mat. Dude, I'm getting so many PAL mats now. I wasn't getting it fucking anything last night, and all of a sudden today I got, what, 5? 4? 3, 4. 3 or 4 PAL mats. 3 PAL mats. I had 5 when I checked it earlier. Oh, there was a fat Rappy I didn't write down. Shit. I just remembered. Not the trap I meant to use, but okay, that works. I just realized something really fucking stupid. The PAL Rappy that I found today was the exact same PAL Rappy I found yesterday. What are the chances of finding that same PAL Rappy in the same spot twice? Another one. How do you like the map? I was playing the game at the same time with my hands. While writing shit down. Impressive, isn't it? I'm finding a lot of technique this I would love to find on, say, a Humar. Unfortunately, I'm not playing a Humar. Another escape bill. Should I be tracking how many escape bills I keep finding? Nope, the camera fucked me there. Why did the fucking camera flip? Why did the camera flip when I hit the camera button? It's bullshit. Cameras shouldn't flip when I want them to. He's starting to get up there in experience. 3,500. Oh man. Okay, so that is technically higher damage. Or a higher hit. For a mech gun. This cannon, unfortunately, isn't gonna do it. Do I want the mech gun, the repeater for the higher hits? Not really. I don't know how long it takes me to do these missions, but I figure I beat one out in like about 5-10 minutes. Definitely not 5 minutes. Maybe 10 to 12 minutes. Maybe I get 2 more in. There's a rep in the first room? I didn't see one. Maybe I'll go back for him. Fat Reppy. That's another Angriest I didn't get. This boy's so fucking thick that he keeps fucking walking forward every time I hit him. Thick. Thick. That's gonna hurt my voice if I do that too much. Thick. These rappies are so fucking thick. 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 Oh. Man, I have not done anything voice related in a long time. I used to really like just joining a choir. Singing was the only instrument I was good at. And even now I'm shit at it. Why does the plasma barrier sulfur more if the flame barrier is worse? Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this and look at the question I asked. And realize that it makes no fucking sense. Of course it sells for more because the flame barrier is worse. Because the flame barrier is worse in a lower level and the plasma barrier sells for more. I was looking at the wrong stats when I said the thing at the wrong time when I was misinterpreting the thing we are doing. I think I'm a great strength. Thanks. So does my mom, apparently, and no one else. It's funny. I always did enjoy doing choir. And that's what I did in college, like, as backup. Minoring in music was really fun. But I also just, like, enjoyed playing video games, so I didn't really put much effort into school. I did my homework, came home, played... Oh, motherfucker. Bro, became targetable the exact moment I hit the A button. I'm fucking mad. You thought I had a good voice? Oh, thank you for that. I don't know. I'm very not confident in my voice, and when I do sing on stream, it's very nerve-wracking, because I very much freeze up at solo performances. That's why I preferred choir. You guys know me in games. I am a support player. I like making other people... I like to elevate other people and put them up on a pedestal. I like making other people shine out, because I don't want to be in the spotlight. Fuck the spotlight. I don't like it. It's too bright. Keep that shit away from me. Yeah, here I am on a stream that's my own, where I am the fucking spotlight. I don't know why I'm so goddamn contradictory. Your performance anxiety always stopped you from pursuing anything. Same here, actually. There was a lot of instruments I played. I used to play I used to play the clarinet in high school. I learned to play the piano for a brief period of time in my life. I tried to do drums, but my perfectionism prevented me from ever getting into it, really, because I always wanted to fucking have this perfect rhythm, and I just fucking couldn't at times. And I couldn't just, like, learn to relax and just let go and have fun. I still can't. I can talk about it just fine, but I can't fucking do it. Was that guy frozen and I couldn't hit him because there were... I stopped shooting after I killed one, and I could have made that guy drop something. Fuck me. Being able to do anything on stream is impressive. You'd think. I don't know, for me, this is just easy. Sitting here on a camera playing a fucking video game is fine to me. Oh my god, he was running away. Oh my god, he's running away. I have no problem just being on the stream playing games. This is just natural to me. This is just, to me, this is what I used to do with my friends all the time. Friends. The one friend that came to visit me after school every single day because his mom was at work. This is basically what we do. We take turns playing single-player games. If we weren't playing PSO, we'd take turns playing single-player games. And I would commentate my entire fucking thing playing with him. Just, you know, talking, just in general. So this just feels natural to me for some reason. But, like, doing anything else, like, in front of people, I can't sing. I can't play musical instruments. Even if I'm decent at them, I just, like, no, it's not good enough. I don't want you to hear it. And I know that's just a normal thing. It's just a normal reaction that people have. But it feels... It feels amplified to me. I don't know how other people feel it, but to me, it just feels like unnaturally more tense than it should be. And I'm fairly certain that other people, when it happens to them, feel the exact same way. Having fun is fine as long as I'm on the schedule. Also, I let a rappy run away. How many rappies have I missed? I've missed like 3 or 4 rappies now running away, and I've made 2 run away and I lost experience. I'm a bad gamer. I'm a bad gamer. Buy my gamer subs. You'll be as bad as me one day. Dude, if I ever get a fucking sponsorship like that, I don't know what I'd do. I don't want to sell people trash items that I don't want. I don't want to be one of those fake people who's like, oh my god, I got this brand name deal for you people. It looks really good. This drink tastes like fucking sweat. It's so good. Theoretically, yes. In theory, yes. I should keep track of how many rappies I've missed. George, only you would buy that. Fuck, there's a guy that does that already, right? Fucking... something Paul? Something about Logan? Logan Paul, that's right. That guy is supposed to be popular, right? He made a brand name energy drink for kids, and apparently kids are addicted to the shit and mentally deranged because... There's a little bathwater, though. I don't have a bathtub. I don't have a bathtub that holds water. The drain, the plug for the drain doesn't work, so unfortunately I won't be able to sell that. And I don't know if anyone really wants my bathwater. There's a lot of hair in it. I am very hairy. And I have to clean... This is gonna sound weird, but I have to clean the drain in my bathtub / shower combo every night because I shed so much fucking hair, and I hate it. And anytime I, like, shave myself anywhere, it's like, great, I won't have to clean the drain for a couple days until it starts growing back again. So I don't know. The maintenance is not there. I try to groom myself well, but just, it's fucked. And a lot of that hair is just the hair from the top of my head. I am balding madly. 3 years ago, I didn't have a bald spot. The doctor I saw said, oh, it's just natural male hair loss. And I'm like, there's nothing fucking natural about this. 3 years for my head to go nearly bald. I look like my uncle almost. He has no head. He has sideburns. Or he has whatever the fucking crown of hair around his head is. And then a beard. And that's it. I'm gonna look like my uncle. And it's gonna be weird. Does my dad have hair? No. My dad is bald as well. He has a couple hair. My dad goes to a fucking barber to get his fucking, like, loose hairs plucked. What the fuck? Like, I don't understand why that man goes to a barber. Like, just literally take a scissors, go, just snip it off. That's $20 fucking dollars. He goes for a social event, basically, just to go talk to the barber. I don't understand it. The older, yeah, the hair spreads. But no, I've just always been hairy. I have thick coat of fur all over my body, everywhere. My legs, my chest, my arms. I hate it. Like, on my shoulders specifically, I have a bunch of, like acne-ish things. Acne or ingrown hairs. Just a bunch of spots that are red. And they hurt sometimes. And it's very difficult to treat them because the hair gets in the way. I have to shave my shoulders to put any kind of thing on them. And then the shoulder hair comes back and they get worse. I don't know. It's weird. I talked to Dr. Bowden and he's like, oh, that's normal. I'm like, that doesn't feel normal. I shouldn't constantly have all these sore spots just because I'm alive. But I guess that's just how living is. You can't even grow a full beard? Sucker. Don't worry, one of these days I will put on stream an incentive to make you guys shave my beard so I can feel incompetent as well. And then once I learn to talk and stop stuttering everywhere. I wish that was a thing I could do. Get your gamer hair removal. Use code Carl at the nearest hair removal station to get 15% off your next hair removal purchase. Send you a beard so you can pretend it's yours? No. Not yet, anyways. Fuck you. Bitch, I will suck you. I can't gush the fucking frozen enemy. I'm so sad about it. Last time you clean shave, you look like a 15-year-old boy. That sounds about right. That's just how shaving, that be what shaving do. That be how it do work. I had to, I had a beard about this big for a while when I was living with my parents back in 2013, 2014. And I had to shave because I was applying for jobs and I had an interview. And I shaved and I had a before and after picture of me doing the thing. And actually, before I showed the pictures, I like went on stream, but I had the camera pointed up so you could only see like my nose and higher. And I was like, guys, don't be alarmed, but I shaved. And then I showed the before picture, and then I showed the after picture, and then I showed my face. I don't mind having a clean shave. It is a little easier to manage if you can do it consistently, but I'm fucking lazy. I don't want to constantly shave. I have enough hair floating around my bathroom as it is, and I clean that every week. Every week I clean the floor, I scrub the sink, I get all the hair out of the goddamn drain. And every fucking week I have to do it all over again just because it's just fucking hair everywhere. Beard, hair falling out, fucking ingrown hairs in the face, fucking head hair falling off, body hair just shedding like a goddamn dog. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. I don't know why I came back for those. Those weren't red boxes. I don't really need to care about them. That's why I shoot the boxes before I fucking fight these guys. Every time. And every time I don't do it, I get shot in the ass by a rappy with beak. Because I fucked up and didn't shoot the boxes. He beat me. If I did a normal attack, I think I would have beaten him. No thick surprises. Oh wait, I was standing right next to you. How the fuck do you run away first? Confusion. That guy's running away. He got away. 2 item pickups, fuck me. Fuck me. Every time. Nice. Found another one. Wow! The twofer! These fists suck. But hey, that's 10 total angry fists. I don't know how many times I've been, how many farms I've done. Because that would actually tell me how many rappies I've theoretically farmed. Not counting the ones I've let run away. Another fat rappy. It's another fist. I have seen 21 fat rappies. I have seen 10 angry fists. Something is severely disproportional here. They have the same drop rate. A fat rappy is a 1 in 64 chance. An angry fist is a 1 in 64 chance. I have not gotten a fist from a fat rappy, but I have not seen nearly as many fists as I have fat rappies. Something is wrong here. Oh, that fat rappy didn't get hit by that. Oh my god. I'm finding a ton of fists this run. What the fuck? Special green box can go. I still haven't found a single. Oh, this one has hit on it. Ooh. I still haven't found a single fist with machine on it. Like, I keep finding fists, but I keep finding none of them with machine. Yeah, okay, so this is, in fact, the last run. Alright. I'll clear this wave up quick, and then I gotta take off for work. And then I'll do this again tomorrow if I don't feel like doing anything else. If you guys are okay with that. I like this chill stream. It lets me have a chance to actually just sit down and talk with you guys instead of needing to focus on fighting everything here. I like this Rappy just sitting in the corner, just like, oh no, I just killed all of my friends. And then I hit him, he's like, oh, the son of a bitch, I'm gonna go peck him. Ah, I let one get away. I let two get away, fuck. I walked too far away. Alright, I'm gonna clean the inventory out and then call it quits. Thanks for watching, guys. Still looking for the Angriest fist. And so far, we got a decent chunk of Angry Fists today. I had 3 before I started the stream, so I got 7 Angry Fists. But I also found... What, I saw, what, 4 Fat Rappies before stream, so that means I saw... No, I saw 7 before this stream? I'm losing track of my count. I don't remember how many I saw today alone. I saw more than quadruple the number of fists that I've seen today. No, triple. More than triple. That's raid, that's raid. Raid? Okay, who's available to raid? Is Vera or Diley streaming or something?
Games 3 forever.
Yep. Where's the raid information? That's on my dashboard. Hold up. I gotta... That's the wrong button. Right. How do I initiate a raid again? It's been a while since I did this. Stream manager. Raid a channel. Alright, raid. Too few. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Tell Vera to curse his run. There we go. I cursed his run. Good night. And on YouTube, feel free to go follow my friend, twitch.tv/Verolix. I gotta go to work. Toddles.